What's up, guys? Going to be doing a video talking about Marvel and DC, Marvel Cinematic Universe, and DC Extended Universe to be specific. I'm going to start out with Marvel. So, Multiverse of Madness is coming up in May, I think May 6th, something like that. So, we're coming up close on it. So, super excited. I think everyone is really excited about Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness. There's just so many rumors about um, previous characters coming back, like Charles Xavier from the Fox universe, and there are rumors that the Fantastic Four might be showing up. We know John Krasinski's been cast as Mr. Fantastic, so maybe we could see more members of the Fantastic Four, maybe some old and new. So who knows? It's just definitely it's definitely going to be a huge surprise for fans to see some of these characters come back, some of them that are rumored. Hopefully they're in there, because the Spider-Man film, Spider-Man No Way Home, yeah, it was rumored that Toby and Andrew were in the film, but nobody knew for sure because just a bunch of people online posting photoshopped images, so nobody really knew the truth. But there is possibility for some cameos, so that's definitely exciting for Doctor Strange, and for Marvel. They can kind of just open up the universe and kind of establish a new plot after now that the Infinity Saga is done. So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool for fans that are wanting to see like Silver Surfer, Beta Ray Bill, some of the super powerhouse characters that are more on the cosmic side of things. Then you have the mystical side of things, so they might bring in, who knows? Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider could show up. Nobody really knows. So the mystical side would be cool to see Ghost Rider and maybe Man Thing, other magic users. So that's pretty cool. So I think a lot of Marvel fans are just super excited about Multiverse of Madness. I know I am. So basically, those are my thoughts on the Multiverse of Madness. I can't wait to see it. And gonna jump over to DC. So everybody knows now that the merger is complete with Discovery and Warner Brothers. They've merged. So they're now Warner Brothers Discovery. They've got like a new CEO. They've got like a new they've kind of got like a new vision for what they want the DCEU to be. So I think it's pretty exciting with the new leadership because honestly, I don't think Warner Brothers really knew what they were doing with their films beforehand. So I'm kind of hopeful that the new leadership actually is going to take care of the characters and kind of do what the fans want, because Marvel Studios, they definitely listen to their fans, whereas Warner Brothers was like, they kind of just wanted to do their own thing. They didn't really know how to tell good stories. They weren't very creative. So unfortunately, DC's had some blunders. But with the new leadership, I have high hopes. I mean, I don't know if I have high hopes, but I don't think that the new leadership is going to be worse than what was previously going on with DC and Warner Brothers. Just executives, fighting with their directors and their creative minds on different projects and things like that. So I'm excited for DC's extended universe. Um, I think Flash is a great. I think Flash would be like the perfect film to kind of just revitalize the DCEU. It's probably not going to be a reboot. Like they're not going to like reboot the universe for the entire DC comics, because it wouldn't really make sense for them to just totally reboot everything. It could be like they could retcon a couple things, with the Flash movie. We'll just have to see. But they're definitely not rebooting it, especially not with like Aquaman 2 is on the way, Shazam 2, Black Adam. So yeah, it won't be a reboot, but it could definitely be like a kind of a fresh start for DC. We are going to be seeing some older characters too, um, from the DCEU and the Flash movie. So that's how we know it's not going to be like a total reboot, because we actually have General Zod and Feora from Man of Steel way back in 2013, which, wow, it's pretty crazy. They never followed up with a Man of Steel 2, but that's besides the point. We are getting those characters back, and there's been rumors that it's going to be like an alternate story, like an alternate timeline. When Flash goes back in time, he changes some events from the past. It's in theory is what people are saying. So actually, Zod and Feora, or probably just Zod because he's a madman. There's theories that he killed Clark when he was a baby. So there's no Superman on this world, in this universe, allegedly. And Supergirl, um, is, I guess she would be the super. I guess she'd be the Superman of this universe, and I guess it's kind of somewhat accurate to certain comic stories because Supergirl was actually sent, because Supergirl is older than Superman. So Kara was actually sent to Earth, um, in a spaceship before Kal-El was sent, but her rocket veered off course, and I can't remember. There's like different stories, but basically her spaceship veered off course. I don't know if she actually got trapped in the Phantom Zone. Maybe in a certain story she did, but basically she didn't make it to Earth because she was supposed to be on Earth before Kal-El, so she could basically protect him because she was she was like maybe like a teenager, like an adolescent, whereas Kal-El was just like literally just a baby. So things didn't go the right way. She didn't make it to Earth, so Clark, Kal-El made it to Earth, and obviously everyone knows he became Clark Kent and Superman. So there's just these other stories that could possibly be told in the Flash movie. It's exciting to kind of think about, what could possibly happen in the Flash movie, and obviously Ben Affleck's Batman and Michael Keaton's Batman, they're both in the movie. Obviously that's confirmed. We all know that, so that's pretty cool too. So yeah, just excited for to see old characters and new characters back. It's rumored that Henry Cavill will be back. Honestly, that would be a dream come true because everyone wants Henry Cavill. I mean, come on. Everyone loves Henry Cavill. We love him as Superman, and we want to see him back. So, that'd be a dream come true. Hopefully, it happens. Maybe not. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see till The Flash comes out next year. So, this year, next year, it's going to be pretty good for movies. I'm definitely excited for DC and Marvel to see what they come up with.